From Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs. Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Crawford. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ian Happ up to hit with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Check on the runner. Horner back in on a dive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. Over to Flores. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Hit hard. That gets through. Happ on his way to third. The throw in. The tag out. Swanson into second, and he's got a double. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him. 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Drew Smiley.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the 1st, Austin Slater stands in. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Man at first with 1 gone, and Jack Peterson stands in. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. This one in the dirt.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this 1st inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-2 now. in the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Giants leave a couple scoreless. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Mervis. And a 2-1 on the way. Up the middle, Crawford whips it to first and quickly one away in the second.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Edwin Rios here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. So now 1-2. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And a 1-2 again. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good. And welcome back, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Estrada, the lead runner, out at second. Flores at first with no outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first. Safe. This is Joey Bart. Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The pitch just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis. Reached on an infield single his first time. Sliced down the right side. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Oracle Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Belly.
Next pitch inside, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yan Gomes waits. Got him! Now a snap throw to first. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. 3-2 now. Bellinger goes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it for the second out. Tries to get back and see. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Now move to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Throw to first.
He's safe.
Say hot.
Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And no luck this time either. And there's a base hit to left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
2-2.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Jock Peterson. On the ground to the left. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The pitch. Ground ball left side and foul ball. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw, Giant. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Had Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Crawford. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now, Seiya Suzuki rolled out to second in his first at bat. And 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we're still not back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Thairo Estrada. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one down the line. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And that is that. Giants down in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edwin Rios. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that play.
Over to Crawford. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good job to fight that one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bart aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on...
Throws to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wade makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that chain.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Jack Peterson. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Happ fires it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swanson fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyro Estrada. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that will end the inning.
Right now.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed.
New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pitch hitter coming on, Tucker Barnhart. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Next pitch is outside.
Is everyone all right?
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Over to Crawford. So up next, Nico Horner. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it falls. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Digging in, Ian Happ. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1. Staying in the game on defense, Tucker Barnhart. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 18.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Joey Bart now. His righty-lefty splits there. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Wade gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that run.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, John King. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw behind the runner. Thairo Estrada digs in now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
And that one gets away at the plate. Barnhart gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way off the plate. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Tap back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Crawford. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Step off throw to first. Bellinger dives back. On the ground, right side. Flores slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit. Bottom 9. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one out to right. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind.